Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How are you guys? As usual, I hope things are well with you. I did put singles readings up on Monday. You can check those out, my playlist. Hopefully there's a message there for you, Capricorn. See what your overall energy is right now, Capricorn. Overall energy surrounding you, love life, finance, friends, family. Take it however it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it behind. It's a message for someone else. Capricorn. Stuck energy. Something's about to flow, though. A little bit of fear holding you back. Somebody else. Present power and commitment. Oh, you got someone who has a fear of commitment. Yeah, there's a powerful connection here. It's just, there's an event. Something's about to happen. I feel like maybe you're afraid that someone's holding back. They won't commit. But I see this present power. This is someone gaining the strength, the confidence to do with commitment. You may need, there is a strong connection. We have two very strong, very powerful people. We have that lion and tiger here. Some kind of an event. Be conscious of the power, the present power. I'm not big on the fear cards, but it doesn't mean you're terrified. But this is that energy of being a little afraid that someone won't commit, okay? Because someone's holding back, but something's about to flow. I actually feel like someone is afraid of commitment here. And I do feel they're becoming very conscious of this powerful connection. So we'll just leave it at that and see where this takes you, Capricorn. Yeah, some of you are saving money, holding on to money. You're protecting yourself. You're a little afraid someone won't commit. Maybe you're afraid of commitment. Okay, it could go either way. Not necessarily a fear of commitment, but it's a fear of this very powerful connection. Maybe you're afraid somebody's already in a commitment because they're holding back. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know? Clear messages and guidance regarding this overall energy for Capricorn. What do they need to know? Clarity, please, for Capricorn. There we go. Some Five of Wands, obstacles, challenges, competition, conflict. Something is flowing. There's an 8 though, but this is something that repeats. Somebody, there is a person here I feel that has a fear of commitment, whether it's you or this other person around you, okay? It has to do with conflict and chaos. Somebody keeps repeating something because they're afraid to commit. So they have this fear of commitment, okay? So they create this chaos. There's always competition, conflict, fighting because somebody's stuck in fear, okay? That's what I feel is coming out here. But it could be also some challenges and obstacles towards money. You may be holding on to your money a little bit afraid, okay? It even could be committing something with your money. But there is something about investing, waiting patiently for someone to invest. It's all about divine timing. Here is a need for patience. Some of you have been patiently waiting for someone to commit. But I think there is a little bit of a fear of commitment. And I think this person, there's a powerful connection though, you see. Yeah, we've got someone who's becoming a little more decisive. Someone may have rushed in, rushed out, created some kind of conflict, chaos. You waited patiently for this person possibly to commit to you. So if you are waiting and you are becoming afraid that they're holding back, it's telling you to just be a bit patient here. This person's thinking of investing. They're going through this energy of thinking of investing. They've been very much invested in chaos and conflict. They probably dated a lot of people. Every time they feel like it's time for a commitment, they run off. They become indecisive because of a fear of commitment. Yeah. Isn't that just the common? Yeah, we have a magician energy. Wow. Yeah. Someone's manifesting all the tools they need. This is someone who actually has everything they need, but they're afraid they never have enough. Okay. This is what I feel. There's a little bit of mirroring energy. They could be a Gemini. Don't have to be. They could really be anyone. Actually, that's a Virgo energy as well for you Capricorns. Someone's been investing in chaos and conflict, and I feel as though some of you are just thinking of taking off in another direction, and that's what this person's afraid of. Okay, there's a mirroring. They have all the tools they need. They have everything they need to commit. This person has everything. They know what they need to do as well. And I feel as though it's just that fear of commitment. This is where there's abundance flowing. This person's becoming unstuck. They're becoming a little more decisive. Someone's chasing after you because I feel what they're afraid of is you're going to set yourself free. You're no longer going to invest in them. This is someone who's never invested in a commitment because they have that, see, there's that Hierophant. Someone has everything they need to commit. There's someone here, I feel though, is they don't have a lot of faith in something, or maybe you're worried someone's not being faithful because they won't commit. This is about the way someone conducts themselves, their habits, traditions, beliefs, and the behavior. Okay. Could go either way. Capricorn, we have 10 of Pentacles, safety, security, financial stability. This is somebody here who is financially stable. They have all the tools they need to commit. They have the house, the home, the money, like all of it. But they lack the faith. And I feel like what the mirroring energy is, this Magician. You maybe not have faith in them because they hold back. They're keeping you stuck, keeping you single. You may be losing faith with this person. Be aware of the power you have here, okay? You have a lot of power. I feel there is something here to do with money, finances, safety, security, stability. If this person won't commit, you're going to move on. It's like every time you move away, this person kind of comes back around. I feel there's something that needs to be learned. This person's trying to learn something here to do with their habits, traditions, and I think they're getting it. They have a fear of commitment. Person, every time they're indecisive, but yet they're becoming more about this investing. They've been investing in chaos and conflict. Everything is fighting and arguing. No longer, you may not want to invest with this person anymore. You may be taking off in another direction. You may have another choice, and that's their fear. Okay, but they won't commit. They're afraid to. So your fear is they won't commit, and if you don't move away from them, you're probably going to end up single kind of energy. So this is about investing and being patient. Someone's waiting for the right time. I feel this is something to do with divine timing. And I feel like they're looking at this energy, wondering if their investment will pay off. Maybe you're wondering if you're patient with this person, it'll pay off. You may be a little bit concerned here, though. I feel, we have someone who's on that journey. Ooh, there's that journey. I see that journey all the time. This is someone here who's moving very slow. They're looking at all the details to do with success. Will this be successful? They want to have success. They're on that journey. They are a successful person. They have everything they need. But this journey towards committing to a relationship, this is someone taking something here they're learning about safety, security, stability, financial stability. Okay, they're learning. This person's taking some lessons here. They're learning. They're in a transition energy on this journey towards this Knight of Pentacles, planning some kind of success, communication here to do with present power. They're trying to gain that strength, that confidence. I feel they're starting to feel more confident. They're going within themselves looking for answers at why they have this fear of commitment. Maybe they're afraid that you won't be faithful, or maybe it's yourself. I don't know. Take it however it resonates for you. But I feel this journey with this person. I do see a Virgo, Capricorn. I also see a Gemini. I see a Taurus as well. Person's afraid you're going to move on towards another person. This is something to do with a financial foundation, an investing in building a relationship, a commitment. It's a happy home, happy life, financial foundation. I see some kind of financial freedom energy just popped into my head. So it could be somebody who's maybe already retired or working their way towards it. Maybe for a person or two. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Why is this here? Someone's working very hard. perfecting their craft. Someone's working on something here. They need it to be perfect. They work a lot. They're very much invested in their work. They have a lot of obstacles, challenges. There may be a lot of competition. Some of you are thinking of investing in something, and there may be some obstacles to overcome that are very hard. A lot of work. Everything needs to be perfect. Maybe a separate situation. This person's looking at this. They know they need to put in more effort, but I do feel there's chaos and conflict, competition. This is someone, you want someone who puts in the effort, and you've been sort of investing in this. You've been working hard. You may work with this person. Something to do with investments as well. Yeah, so not so sure you trust this to work. Someone has trust issues about investing. They may have a lot of investments. They may have worked very hard to get where they're at. They have this indecision, but like I said, they're becoming more decisive. This is someone who has trust issues about whether something can work. Okay, it always leads to chaos and conflict. I think you got someone who always has people competing for them. It's a lot of work. They're looking at this. They're looking at to see what resonates here. You see, they're leaving something behind here, things that don't work, and moving towards something that does. They're becoming unstuck. You see, this person's on that journey. Oh, Capricorn, Knight of Swords. This could be yourself as well. Take it as it resonates. Knight of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, little Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is knowing what you want and not settling. You want emotional fulfillment. You want to be happy. Somebody here is holding on to you. Some of you are working. You're on something creative. You may have some indecision towards what makes you happy, what doesn't. But this is standing in your power, standing up for what you believe in, going after what you want. Someone sees you as very sexy and attractive. This is somebody coming after, chasing you. And you may have someone you stood up to here because you weren't emotionally fulfilled. They were keeping you stuck. You may be feeling like you needed to protect yourself, or they felt that way. But there is a lot of abundance here. Something is beginning to flow. Someone keeps doing something, okay? They keep repeating this. This is this person, I feel. It could be yourself, but I'm looking at this person down here who works very hard. This is somebody, it's a lot of work. It's chaos and conflict. You know, chaos is always an issue with this person because they have trust issues. They don't trust that something will work, or you feel that way. You want to be happy. You want that emotional fulfillment. I think this person actually sees a future with you because something's starting to move, but this is where they're looking at what resonates, what doesn't. They're leaving something behind, taking the things that work forward. Yeah, so a little bit of that back and forth. Tell me about this stuck energy. Yeah, you have someone who's holding on to you, but yet I feel as though you've been patiently waiting, and now you're getting some trust issues. It could be you, it could be them. They could be very much more in their power. This is being aware of the power that you have over this person. There's a connection here, definitely. I feel a pretty strong connection with someone. Some of you might even have a couple of people. It's hard to say. You may be moving away from somebody that's kind of keeping you in a stuck energy because you're ready for emotional fulfillment, or they are. Queen of Wands can be a man or a woman. It's just that energy of the Queen. Very creative, hardworking, knowing exactly what you want, not settling. Yeah, you've got an energy. You're mirroring each other a little bit here too. So I feel there's this energy of moving away from something. But I think you got a person who's leaving something behind. They're working very hard on their trust issues. The way they conduct themselves, their faith. They have no faith in relationships, commitment. Maybe you're worried this person's not faithful because you're becoming, like you can't trust them. I see this Knight of Pentacles, something very sincere. Some of you may have a couple people. You may have a Taurus, a Virgo, maybe even a Gemini. Really could be anyone. Somebody coming in. Someone's moving very slow. You've been waiting patiently, but this is a slow energy. They're kind of keeping you stuck. It's sort of an energy of somebody who comes back in, and you don't, it's like if you have someone who comes towards you who's been very slow. You may be not so sure this can work because you're not settling. You know what you want, Capricorn, okay? And I can see that. You want to be happy. You want a future with someone, emotional fulfillment. I actually feel someone is seeing you that way. Now, you could be moving away from someone you don't trust. There's some kind of mental conflict, chaos, arguing, fighting. You're putting a lot of work into something. You've been very, like you've put some work into something, I feel. Or it's this person, you know, trying to make somebody happy, but they're indecisive. So, I feel like there's two. Yeah, you've got a very strong Gemini energy here, but this could be that lover's energy. You want love. You have somebody coming towards you. You may be afraid this person. You may have two people who kind of are the same, okay? It's very possible you have two people who mirror each other, or you're mirroring someone. So take that as it resonates, but I can see this lover's energy. This is two people who form a bond, very connected, two people who manifest love. I think you've got a person who wants to manifest you, and some of you have someone who you're worried about whether you can trust someone or if you're on the same page. A little bit of fear about faith, that path. Feel like it's another person, almost feels like two people. Maybe a Gemini, Taurus cusp. I see that a lot. Either or. Tell me about this Four of Wands. A bond, a connection, a house, a home, a family, commitment, having all the tools you need. Four of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah. Here we got another king here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who builds houses, works on homes, very creative, passionate. Somebody may have a home-based business. There's some kind of love here. Someone here was unsure. They didn't know what they wanted. Not so sure about commitment. A little bit of fear of commitment. They're looking. This person's focused on that fear of commitment energy. About having everything they need to manifest what they want. They're learning something. They actually have everything they need. You could be everything this person needs. You're worried about commitment or faith, possibly, Capricorn. Okay, it could be yourself, could be them. Tell me about the Hierophant. I don't know who's afraid. You could have a couple people. You may have had someone here you don't trust. You could be moving away from them because they're keeping you stuck. It just keeps happening. It takes them a long time to come back around. And then they're focused on that physical connection, you know, not so much the commitment. Somebody here is not very committed. I feel this person's looking at their own energy, but I actually feel you're concerned about whether somebody is faithful, loyal. Hierophant, yeah. You got someone who's a Taurus energy, someone who's a little detached. They're focused on that physical. But I do feel this is someone who has a financial foundation. Now, they could build homes. They could literally work on foundations. They may be self-employed. They may work from home. I see two people here. Look at that, Capricorn. You got fire in your chart. Two creative people, two passionate, hardworking people here. And I've seen this in your readings before. So when that comes up, you don't have to have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio in your chart. That's just the energy of you and this person. This is someone who was a little emotionally detached, very focused on their finances, right? This is that Hierophant energy. Someone was lacking the faith. They're looking at the details. They're looking at their fears, what they're focused on. They're not focused on love. Someone's now ready to focus on love. You see, they're on that journey. They're going within themselves here. We have some kind of movement. Yeah, you have somebody here who's learning something here. They actually have all the tools they need. They were lacking the faith, or they had trust issues. Maybe they didn't have faith in themselves. Could be you, could be them, but I see the little bit of fear of commitment. Someone's afraid you're going to move away. And I do feel there's someone here who wasn't very focused on you. They may be afraid you're focused on someone else as well, that you've moved on. Someone's learning something here. They're learning something from the details, from this detached energy of focusing on their money. I feel someone's learning something, moving forward calmly and peacefully. There's something transitioning about this person learning something about their own fears. And that's what I feel. This is someone who has everything they need. Passionate, creative, very charismatic. There's love here. This is somebody who's trying to manifest love. And they're in this transition of letting that fear of commitment go. Yeah, they need to take this leap of faith here. Taking this risk, you know, they're afraid of taking risks. because of their finances, their home, their financial foundation. Maybe they own a business. You know, they got all these little things going on in their heads. There you are, Capricorn. It could be them as well. But I see this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel we've got someone here who's reflecting on something here from the past, ready to take a leap of faith. Someone's going to have to face their fears here. It could be you, it could be them, or you're afraid there's no future with this person. You may be thinking of letting them go and moving on, moving away to avoid a disaster. Could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have a Taurus who's a little bit detached possibly, but it really could be anyone in this reading. But you've got people who mirror each other. That's what I feel, or you're mirroring. But I feel you're in this energy of going off on a new path. You're looking into the future. You're making plans. I think you know you've got someone here who has a fear of commitment, or you do, okay? Or maybe both of you. You could mirror. You could both have a fear of commitment. I feel like you both work hard. You're both very creative, very passionate, very fiery. You both know exactly what you want. There's something you may not be comfortable with somebody. If you have more than one person, if you have a couple of people here, you know, you may be not feeling comfortable with someone. They're a little bit too focused on money, or maybe you're worried that that's what they're focused on about you, or there's this emotional detachment. You could be detaching. Someone maybe feels that you are, or they are. I don't know. Yeah, this has to do with commitment, belief, the way you're conducting yourself. You want commitment here. You're looking at this energy of the fear. You've got a fear of commitment too, maybe. Have you kind of, because of somebody else, now there's something transitioning where you're kind of moving away from something to avoid a disaster? Someone may be wanting to come towards you to make peace, but what it's really telling you is take the time to get to know someone before you take a risk, because I don't see you as being a risk taker, especially when it comes to your money. This is your habits, your traditions. You have your own way of doing things, your own beliefs. Somebody wants to date you in a traditional manner. Maybe that's what you want, is a traditional dating. You want things to move towards a commitment. There's someone here with one foot in the door and out, whether it's you or another person. Yeah, somebody's got the courting cup here, the courting card, Knight of Cups, dating someone. Someone has one foot in the door and out, you see. There's that energy. You might have, like I say, you might have two people mirroring each other. Some of you are kind of losing, faith in someone who has one foot in the door and out. You may be dating them for a while. They come forward when they want romance, they're kind of focused on that physical connection. There is a bond here, though. They're trying to stay emotionally detached almost, or they're too focused on the money, finances, or they're looking at the details here about how to have success with you. Something about success and money. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so safety, security, stability. Somebody may have a very solid foundation, maybe come from a wealthy family. There could be gossip. You could live in the same community. You both could have businesses in a community. Some kind of event here. I think this person's going to date you. You got someone who wants to date you in a traditional manner. I think there's someone here who's very charming, very attractive, very hardworking, maybe even physically fit, it's telling me. Like, this is like, but there's something about the faith that you're concerned about, You're not 100% sure you're on the same page. You may just go for it, though, and just sort of see what happens. This is an issue of facing your fears, or somebody else is facing their fears. They're going to date you. I see you having a few dates. I feel this person's going to spend a lot. I feel they may even want to impress you. I see travel, distance, taking the time to get to know each other over a period of time, growing closer. Something is coming to fruition here. If you've been waiting for someone and you're starting to feel like you don't trust them, or you'll ever move towards a committed energy, I think this person knows that too. I think they have to face their fears. I also feel like you do too. You may feel they're not faithful because they have one foot in the door and out. They just come around whining and dining and dating. It's like you kind of get together. It's like a little reunion every time this person comes around. It takes a long time to see them possibly again. But this is somebody you have someone who's very sincere. And I feel like they're tired of being stuck. They're moving through this energy of becoming unstuck. Something is starting to flow that they're thinking of, that they're focused on, to do with a house, a home, a family, commitment, marriage, living with somebody, that bond, that connection, having all the tools they need to manifest what they want, that perfect partner. Yeah, Three of Cups. So there is something to do with justice and balance, getting to know each other. This could move towards commitment. Somebody is definitely, there's something to do with a family, a legacy, safety, security, maybe some gossip. This person may be talking to other people. You may have met this person on a dating site. This is about justice. I'm going to tell you, you may end up getting engaged to this person. I feel they're on this journey. So I don't know if you stood up to this person and told them you want emotional fulfillment. If you don't see a future with them, they're indecisive. You may have told them that they're indecisive. You may have said something a little bit on the blunt side. They're taking that with them. I think you've got this person focused on something that you may have said here. I see justice and balance, Libra. I see commitment, moving forward, getting to know each other, moving away from something. Some of you may even relocate. You may have to relocate to get married. There's maybe a distance between the two of you. I see this justice. Yeah, this is somebody here who's moving towards something successful. Someone's going to have to move away, even relocate maybe to get married. Let me just look at that for a moment. Someone's going to try to impress you. They see you as just right. They want to get to know you more, though. I do feel like it's a bit of an adventure. You may take a trip with this person. It's a bit of a spiritual journey for this person. I feel they're a hermit, maybe even a bit of a loner. They're coming out of this energy. Capricorn, Capricorn. What is going on? I have the Hermit. There we are. This person's becoming clear, looking for answers within themselves. To have success, they need to at least commit. Something about someone being just right, about success, dressing for success. Somebody's accessorized. Oh, you've got someone who's going to try to impress you. You've got someone who really is going to come forward. They're looking for this clarity, and they're finding it. They want to start this. They want to get this going. And I do feel this person knows you will end this. You will move on. They see you as someone who definitely see you as marriage material. But with this justice and balance, this person's ego kind of gets in the way a little bit here. But they're on that journey, right? They're looking for answers within to do with this clarity, the sun. I think this person knows you will move on. You will set yourself free. This is about someone coming towards you, right? Not just looking for attention, going off towards success, balance. You're going to get some justice here. I think you're going to date this person. I actually feel this person's looking at to see if you fit within their friends, their family, their social circle. You may travel in the same social circle, but there's this 10 of Pentacles. This is safety, security, stability, financial stability, something to do with the community and a family, something to do with success and justice, doing things right, dressing like for success on a date. Oh, this person's going to date you and impress you. You're getting a heads up to prepare what to wear. I feel this person is definitely that journey of expressing themselves, of really getting this going. I feel they are very sincere. Wow. They want to take a little more time, moving forward calmly, peacefully, taking the time to get to know you, to make sure it is successful. And they're going to express this, but they are seeing the situation very clearly within. They know what they want to do. They want to get this going. So they could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, or have that energy. They could be just about that energy. So yeah, this person knows. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. They want to take a little more time to get to know you. Let's just take it slow. I feel like you want a companion. You're looking to make sure someone's on the same page. You're ready to go off on a new path. This person knows, they know that other people will date you. Okay, they know it. And but I have to be honest, I feel you have a little bit of fear of either this, whether this person's ever going to commit, or you lack this faith in yourself and have to face your own fears. It's just dating. Some of you maybe haven't dated a long time. Okay, don't worry. I feel like it'll be a success. Everything's going to be just right. This person is going to impress you, definitely. You're going to go out within your community. I don't think this person's afraid of gossip or anything. In fact, it's not their concern. I actually think this person will be proud to be with you. I do. They see that energy too. So you see, yeah, you're getting some kind of justice. They're going to do things just right because they want to have success. They're going to dress right. So are you. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you want someone who reciprocates here. You will express yourself too. I feel this, look at that, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You're going to fall for this person. They are, I feel, somebody who's planning for success. They want to take it slow. I feel like you'll tell them that. You've had a tough time in love. You want to make sure they're looking for a partner. They're not just looking for attention. I feel like you are definitely in need of some attention. I feel they're going to give it to you, but I feel it's yourself as well, expressing. There's a journey. You're both on this journey together, I feel. Things are going to become illuminated and become very clear. It's very happy. I feel like you're going to have a good time on this dating. I feel you want to take it slower possibly than this person, even though you have a lot of feelings. So yeah, there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Oh wow, the birth of something new, things going in your favor. There's a lot of abundance. You're definitely loving yourself first here. You're going to shower a lot of abundance upon this person, but I feel like you're going to kind of take it slow for a bit, you know. Slow and steady wins the race, Capricorn, before you share your feelings. I think if you do, it will go in your favor. I feel like you have a lot of abundance. You have a lot to offer, and I think this person sees that. You may want to take it slower than them, but I feel whatever it is, it's successful. I feel they're going to date you a lot, spend a lot of money to impress you because they want to do everything just right. They want this to move towards commitment. So you're going to stay in your Empress energy. You're going to take your time before you move towards that physical. You may have had a relationship in the past where you've taken a leap of faith only to find out someone's not faithful. They really just are looking for a good time, one foot in the door and out. So you're probably reflecting on that, right? Making plans for the future, how you're going to conduct yourself. You're getting a heads up how to prepare. This is so nice. Yeah, present power. Yeah, you're very much in your power. You're going to speak your truth. But you're very kind and very compassionate about the truth you speak. Be very conscious of your words, okay, the things you say. And I do think you've said something up here. You were very blunt with something you said with that Queen of Wands energy about emotional fulfillment and happiness, someone's indecision, okay? And I think this person's looking at the details of that. And I do think there was something that there's a success that's coming out of that conversation. It may be a while since you heard from this person, but I'm going to tell you, they're coming in. It could take this person a while, and I know you don't want to be patient, but it's up to you to decide, okay? But I actually feel someone is on that journey towards expressing and starting something. They're becoming very clear as they've gone on this journey. Wow, that you could make them happy. They see you making them happy. They see you as loving and nurturing, caring, kind and compassionate, maybe even the mother of their children for some of you. But you are speaking your truth in a kind and compassionate way. It's telling you to be conscious of the power you hold, that your words hold. I do think they are. I do think you're going to speak the truth, stay in your integrity and stay in your power. But yeah, be kind and compassionate with your words. Things will go in your favor. I feel this person sees you as the Wheel of Fortune. I feel fortunate to be with you. And I feel that I do think you're going to shower abundance on them, but I do think you are being discerning at the same time. So I'm seeing you being really balanced. You've learned a lot of lessons. You are in that Empress energy, you see. This person's learning this about you. You may have had a few harsh words with this person, but I think they came out of kindness and compassion. I think this person gets that as well. So there's that commitment. You want commitment. You want someone who sees your worth and value. I do feel there's a cycle that's ending and a new cycle beginning. As long as you're kind and compassionate with your words. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody, yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, someone very compatible. Some of you are. I do see some of you moving away from someone who's not faithful. They're very focused on that physical connection. They're a little bit of a charmer. They may be emotionally detached. You could be moving away and going off towards another person. It's very possible, but or somebody is seeing this energy. They may be aware that, you know, you have options, you have choices. Any of you that do not, this is definitely this one particular person. But this is that we have got the King and Queen of Pentacles here, you see. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot of abundance. You're creative. You're very positive. I do think you want to take things slow. I feel like you've had relationships in the past that were very on and off. You also know that you can end this at any time if this person doesn't respect you or they don't give you the attention that you need. I feel that. Wow, watch your ego a little too. But yeah, it's good to speak your truth as long as it's kind and compassionate. You're, like I say, be conscious. Your words hold a lot of clout here, okay? A lot of power in your words. So I do feel this is somebody very practical, very grounded, financially stable. They may work from home. This could be somebody who's building a house. They're ready to cooperate and compromise and team up. There's someone's making plans and to go down this path with you. You see that journey towards love. So take this as it resonates. I see someone ready to commit, to cooperate, to team up. This is somebody here who is looking. This is two people who build something, building something together, going down that path. Very compatible energy, I feel. Whoever it is you pick is going to be compatible. If you have someone who's not, you will be kind and compassionate. You may end things with somebody and move towards a new person for some of you. Okay, because you want truth, you want success. You will speak your truth. Make sure you do. Let this person know what you like, what you don't like. You want to be valued. I feel it's very, very important in that very kind, loving, and compassionate way. I see you being very loving and nurturing and very caring. I feel if you act that way, it will go in your favor. You have somebody here who's, a little bit slow when it comes, and it could be yourself with the Knight of Pentacles. Looking at the details, taking your time, moving forward, slowly. Taking the time to get to know this person. Maybe that's what you want. You want to take a little more time to get to know them. There's things that need to be exposed. So lovely. Let's see what the outcome is. Wow, Capricorn, I haven't seen a reading like this for you for a while. Sometimes that's all it takes is direct, clear communication, speaking your truth, but in a very kind way. Because this person definitely sees you clearly. They're on that journey within themselves, looking for answers about this new beginning. Somebody may be checking you out on social media to see if you've moved on, if you're in a relationship. If they ask you, you will tell them, make sure, like I say. But because it could go either way here. It all depends. Everyone's path is a little different here because you could be in this hermit energy as well. So there's a milestone. See, you're having some success. There's a milestone, some kind of an event. Some of you are getting an award as well for something you creative. Some of you may do things with people's homes, very creative in the home. You could have a home-based business where you create something. You could be getting an award, okay, some kind of acknowledgement here, but there is a milestone. Someone is reaching a milestone in their life. That's that journey. Ooh, I see commitment. I'm going to tell you, you will be very clear about anyone who's indecisive. You will put your foot down. You are not settling for someone who doesn't know what they want. You can't trust somebody who doesn't put in the effort. Okay, this could be someone you work with, but I do see chaos and conflict up here where there's this indecision. I think it's this person. There's somebody here who kind of does that themselves. They keep doing that. You may finally put your foot down and move away from them towards another person. So very nice. All right, Capricorn, I wish you the best. I see there's some kind of an achievement here. Achieving the results you desire by being kind and compassionate. So you are definitely a partner. You are definitely marriage material. There's no doubt. So take care. I wish you the best and bye for now.